In the papers today, economics and business. Some of Britain's most successful business leaders today accuse Eurosceptic MPs of putting politics before economics and abandoning the national interest in their call for Britain to leave the EU. Sir Mervyn King has sounded the alarm over the Chancellor's Help to Buy scheme, suggesting that it could trigger a US-style economic crash. Mervyn King, the outgoing governor of the Bank of England, warned yesterday that government guarantees for mortgages pose a danger to the economy. Higher inflation is here to stay, according to a leading think tank, which argues that soon the problem could dent the credibility of the Bank of England under its incoming governor Mark Carney. In property, house prices are at a record high as confidence floods back to the market. The average new home now goes on sale for nearly £250,000, following a 2.1% rise of around £5,000 in the last month alone. Average asking prices for a home in London have broken through £500,000 for the first time. In personal finance, the UK has spent almost £2 billion housing vulnerable homeless families in short-term temporary accommodation, according to figures that demonstrate the scale of Britain's housing crisis. Rising private rents, a shortage of affordable housing, and benefit cuts have forced local authorities to place increasing numbers of families in B&Bs. In recruitment, meagre pension pots will force thousands of Britons to work well into their 70s, employers warn today. Almost 3/4 of bosses believe that within 10 years half their staff will have to work beyond 65. And Britain is likely to increase its opposition to the EU's planned bank bonus cap as detailed plans of the scheme are published this week, extending the scope of the cap dramatically. The European Parliament is expected to call for performance fees for fund managers to also be scrapped. First Group is to announce the departure of Martin Gilbert, chairman of First Group, this morning after 27 years at the Transport Group, as it presses ahead with a £600 million right issue. Gilbert is one of the firm's founders. In SME, a £150 million fund will be launched by the Royal Bank of Scotland this week, aimed at the leisure sector, as it seeks to counter accusations that big banks are still slow to lend money to small businesses. Andrew Taylor, head of leisure within the commercial bank unit, said that a survey by the bank found that 1 in 4 leisure businesses in Britain felt they were losing out to competitors because of lack of investment.